Good morning, everyone. Afternoon, evening, night, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to Gold Coin Gaming Stream. Yet another stream. Today's Saturday. Hopefully, everybody's doing phenomenal, having a wonderful weekend. Hopefully, everything finished phenomenal over the week. If you work, if you don't. Hopefully, yesterday was a really nice day for you, and today a better day for you, and tomorrow and the next day, and you know, the rest of it. Well, we're back at the PowerWash Simulator, so let's get this party started. Let me switch here real quick to the game. Yeah, appreciate you guys being here. It's phenomenal that you know, this game I have my doubts of streaming it again, but it's so good. I'm telling you, this game is so good. It's so entertaining and it's so relaxed. I'll tell you what. Let me see. We are in the career mode, right? We are, yeah, we need to take a couple jobs here. Let's see, let me switch. All right, so yeah, we're good to go here. All right, so yeah, we have this clean the bungalow. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. Hopefully it's not a big job, but yeah, here we are. Oh, let's analyze the situation here, because this house looks very, yeah, it looks like even the ceiling, the roof is super dirty. So I'll tell you what, why don't we start with we're giving this guy here. Yeah, we're probably gonna need to place it somewhere here, but all right. Oh, let's go ahead and place it back again. Yeah, let's we can actually place it here. Okay, I don't know if that's gonna be enough, but yeah, let's start with the front of the house, and then we'll continue around, and then we'll leave the ceiling for the end. All right, so Dolores, I'm so glad you're here. Colvin's such a good boy. He's volcanologist, you know? Wow, volcanologist. I wonder if we have to, I mean, we can actually take a look at the shop first, right? If we see if we can actually buy something heavy duty. Oh no, we need 15 stars for that, so we'll continue with the regular one. I mean, we could buy some nozzles, but I don't know if we are actually improve the range while it's still being used. Okay, so this is actually not a bad extension. Improve the range of the washer, but cannot be used when close to a surface. Okay. Yeah, we can buy these two. They don't seem to be lots of expensive. So let's go ahead and take, buy and test them out, right? I think it's good if we test them out here. And we actually got we got an achievement for that, fully equipped. All right, so how do we actually, let's see. Okay, okay, so we can attach it. So improve the range while still being used, to be used quite close to surface. So let's try this one real quick. Oh, I see. Improve the range. Oh, I see. So we can actually clean that area over there without needing to. Okay, that's actually really good, I'll tell you that. That's actually way too good. That way we don't need to be too close. Now, if we have to be close, then we'll use the other one, right? All right. I mean, we can actually start from the bottom, then moving up, right? We can start with we can actually start with what they call it, the bricks. Yeah, we can start with the bricks. Actually, this extension that we bought, I think it's actually better. Cleans faster, at least that's what I'm feeling here, so it's totally worth it. All right, let's move up and down here, do the window frame. Yeah, right there. Yeah, it's so good that this game is actually in the Game Pass, right? I enjoy so much, and Game Pass is actually. At the beginning, I had my doubts about Game Pass, but then after, I tested out. I mean, if you haven't tested out, it's just $1 to test it out. And then I decided to test it out. I was like, yeah, let me test it out and see if it's actually worth it to pay. I think it's $9 or $15 or something like that. So yeah, as soon as I saw that they were putting games one day release, I was like, yep, this is completely worth it. So here we are playing a PowerWash Simulator I'm actually playing it from the Game Pass. So, phenomenal. Hopefully everybody has a coffee, a tea, cup of tea, water, whatever drink you want. Just this beautiful Saturday. Just relaxing, right? That's what matters. All right, let's nope, we don't want the wiggler yet. Yeah, something actually, this game is actually, I was actually looking at it, as I said in previous episode, there is a lot of things that I think they wanted to add, or they want to add as a DLC or something. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, definitely a really nice game. All right, so I don't know if this, okay, so the wall, this, as you can see on the top left corner, it says that we're almost left, halfway done, so it's counting the whole wall as one. So this guy is actually in the middle. Let's move you. Oh yeah, look at that reach. Yeah, that reach is phenomenal. Yeah, with the extension that we bought, yeah, that reach is phenomenal. That way we have a better view of what's happening, what's dirty or whatnot. So pretty sure for the window we're probably gonna need the whistle. There you go, the wiggler. There you go. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Full pressure there. There you go. Door has been finished. There you go. Do the bricks underneath. And then we'll do the stairs too. Pretty sure we're gonna need the wiggler, yep, for the bricks down here. Yeah, that extension, I'll tell you what, extension is phenomenal. Because it makes you, instead of us being here, we can actually be from behind, from outside. Obviously, we are not going to be able to see the dirt that much, but at least we know where we're cleaning, right? There you go. Is the stairs done? The steps? No, they're not. What's missing? Probably on one of the side. Tell you what. Yep. There you go. There you go. Perfect. All right, let's do the driveway. Oh, it's the whole driveway. Okay, I see. Now let's do this first and then do the driver afterwards. The gutter. Oh, we can actually do the gutter right there. Oh, what's the sound of the wiggler? I tell you what, it's just so phenomenal, so good. I was actually after we played the game for the first time, I called a friend of mine because I know he has a PowerWash, and I actually asked him if he has this nozzle, the wiggler nozzle. He said he did, so I was like, maybe I'll swing by your house one day and you let me use it. Oh, so what's oh, the gutter is the whole thing. Okay, I see. I thought it was only counting this part, but no, it's counting the whole thing over there. Okay, good to know. All right, let's switch to the... How many degrees is this? 15 degrees nozzle. Okay, more pressure. It's the one that has the more pressure from all the ones that have a degree, because the one that is a straight line is 0 degrees. So that's maximum pressure right there for the wiggler and this straight beam. But yeah, the extension that we just bought is phenomenal. So it helps us at least see what from afar, instead of like being way too close here. So there you go. Yeah, the wiggler and the straight beam is always good for cracks like this, for corners, for spots where the other one won't clean, right? Stuff like this right here. I think like this, cracks right here, or even the cracks. Well, these rocks they don't have cracks right here, but when we did the last job, those stones, those rocks in the middle, they were good for the cracks. Same with the pond, right? All right, there you go. I think we're gonna need to jump on this guy here, and then, well, there you go. And let's see, because I don't see that's the window frame is still... Oh, there you go. There it is. Okay, perfect. All right, let's continue with the wall. Right here. Yeah, I had my coffee this morning. I have it right here. Just having a wonderful time. I mean, cleaning's been so enjoyable before. Tell you what. Sometimes cleaning feels good. It never felt so good for me like this, right? All right, the gutter is almost. Oh, I thought it was almost done. Where's the gutter? What are we missing here in the gutter? I don't see anything dirty here, so maybe here. The wall, we finished the wall already, so. Oh, the door frame. I see the door frame is it's not clean. Probably on the other side, and the window too. There you go. There you go. So the gutter. Okay, the gutter. The bungalow roof. Okay, no, that's actually completely different. So the gutter says like, oh, you know what? We probably need to clean it from the top. Okay, that makes sense. All right, let's do the floor here, the driveway. There you go. Try to cover as much as possible. We can try using the, you know, the bigger angle, but that is not gonna clean as much, right? You see, this is not getting removed, so we have to use more pressure on it. I don't really know what the white one or the, you know, that bigger angle will be used for, because it looks like I mean, in here in the game, looks like you always need full pressure, right, to remove the dirt. Maybe the white one is just like superficial, just do like something like this, right? Something like that. But I don't know. It looks like for at least for me, the one with more pressure is the one that's more efficient here in the game. There you go. All right, we're missing some spots there. We don't absolutely need to do every single spot when pieces like this, like big pieces like the driveway. That, because, you know, you can start with the big stuff, right, with the dirtier stuff, and then the game might actually be very good with you and actually complete it for you once you do like 80% of the whole thing. So, I feel like I'm stepping on water. At least that's how it sounds, like I'm stepping on water or something. There you go. Actually, let's get the wiggler. There you go. That corner right there. And if we want to get closer, we can just change the extension and make it for the short extension if we absolutely want to get closer. This short extension might be good when we go on top of the roof. When we go there, it might be good because we're going to be right there cleaning on our feet, right? So let's go ahead and switch to this guy right here. Yeah, what makes the game satisfying is that and good actually. It's not only the satisfaction but also good is that it doesn't bore, at least for me, right? It doesn't bore me, right? It's I don't feel like I'm getting boring, you know. There are games that you are like one you know, 1 hour in and you're like, yeah, I don't, you know what, I'm this game is not for me. But this game is actually super. It's easy, super, you know, chill. Good for kids too. There you go. All right, so is this counting? No, this is counting. Yeah, this is actually counting as the driveway as well. So move you out of here, out of the way. There you go. All right. Drive is almost done complete here, and then with the garage. Let's see. Now we're gonna be attacking, as I said, the front of the house. We're gonna be cleaning the front of the house, and then the sides, and then we're gonna leave the roof for the end. I think that's gonna be the best here. It's better strategy. That way we don't have to come. I mean, we go up and that's it. We don't have to come back down and clean anything on the down here. So there you go. Driveway has been finished. Now let's go to the garage door right here. I mean, with the gutter and the garage door, right? Is that on? And the, oh, it's counting also the post and the wall too. Okay, I see. There are different pieces in this segment of the house, so there you go. Yeah, one thing I actually was thinking of doing the game is like jumping into free play instead of doing the career mode. But I mean the career mode, looks so good, and at least it walks you through all the maps or the house or the things that need to be cleaned. But I don't know if we're gonna be doing the big one, right? The what is it called? The playground. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be doing that because I know it's a bit massive. It's gonna take us like 2 hours to finish it because it's meant to be done in co-op, right? It's a friend or someone. I think that's why it's so big, because it's meant to be done with a friend or so, with a co-op. All right, there you go. They got her. Yeah, this wiggle one is so good. I'll tell you what. Oh, they got it right here. There you go. Cleaning those little trick parts. Obviously, we can actually switch to the short extension one and get underneath here, right? That way we don't miss any spots. So there you go. We can do the same on the other side or on the other gutter, that one right there. I'm trying to clean as much as possible and avoid, once we are up there on the roof, avoid going down here. Oh, there you go. All right, so looks like this right here. I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's part of the whole thing. So, all right, so let's do this part right here. But yeah, if you get far, it's not gonna reach like the other one. It's meant to be done with a close range. There you go. All right. Right there. There you go. I wonder if it's counting. Yeah, the whole wall is. This is a part of that wall, so good to know. We're not gonna finish this wall until we go up there. So yeah, look at the pressure that we need to apply there. Let's go ahead and get the long extension here. There you go. There you go. Yeah, those like tiny spots right there, those are tricky. Those are tricky because you are not able to, I mean, sometimes you don't see them. Right now you can see them, but sometimes I mean, I don't know why you are not seeing those tiny spots when you do the pro view. So you have to use this the list, right, that they're giving to you to find the spot that's missing. All right. Yeah, this is a nice range for the extension. It's really nice. So, all right. So we're gonna leave that last, the ceiling. So we're gonna continue this way. There you go. All right. So we're done. Anywhere like the front of the house is fully done. So let's go ahead and go this way. For this, we're gonna need a short range extension because we're too close to it. So there you go. And we're gonna use the 15 degrees angle here, the nozzle. Did we finish? Yeah, we did finish those bricks right there. So that's part of the driveway. That's right. And for that little, crack in between grass and the bricks, we'll use the wiggler. Hopefully everybody's doing phenomenal. Today's Saturday. Start of the week. Well, the weekend officially started yesterday, Friday, right? So. All right, let's get our wiggler friend and clean all those that little crack down here. Yep, there you go. By the way, if you are coming back to the channel, welcome back. If you are new to the channel, welcome. We do play city builders. We do play simulation like this one and survival games. The biggest game in the channel is Foundation. We're waiting for a new update to come out for Foundation. It's a city builder for, to play it. New update 1.9. And I'll tell you, it's really good. It's going to be good. I have a feeling it's going to be good. All right. So can we? Okay, so oh, definitely. Okay, so we can actually jump on top of here because I was like, yeah, let's switch to the long range. There you go. I think it's much better like this. Obviously, we're destroying the house's bushes, but you know, it is what it is, right? At least we don't get deducted any money for that. All right, those little pieces there, we're probably gonna need to use the straight beam, right? The wiggler, like this one. Yep, there you go. I mean, like I said before, we don't need to clean every single spot. The game is generous sometimes, and if you can complete the wall, I mean, this part of the house, like in 80% of the wall, and then 85, and then it'll give it to you, right? Depending on the size of what you're cleaning, right? So since this is a big wall, well, big quote unquote big wall, it's a big piece that we're cleaning. The game might actually be generous here and might not ask us to clean every single tiny spot like that. And that's a really good thing about the game. I mean, it's not too brutal on you, like trying to make you find those tiny spots that you miss, like, and get frustrated. Like, I don't know, if I've cleaned everything, I don't see this tiny spot. At least the game is very generous in that regards. Whereas I in Lawn Mowing Simulator, I think that Lawn Mowing Simulator is not that generous though. that game is more precise. It wants you to be more precise and more careful of what you do. So there you go. You see what I'm talking about? So the wall wasn't fully cleaned, and then the game just gave it to us, right? So this is part of the roof. So yeah, I'm not gonna worry too much about these tiny spots because the roof is a gargantuan, right? It's a big roof, so it's counting as a whole piece. But just in case, we're gonna do, you know, all cleaning that we need to do. And the gutter, it's gonna might actually matter if we remove those tiny pieces for the gutter, because we have to go up there and clean the gutter from on top. But anyways, let's continue our journey here. So everything is done in this part of the house. Yes, it is. All right, let's move up here. There you go. Game is super relaxing, I'll tell you that. Especially for a Saturday morning with a coffee, with a cup of tea, or if Saturday afternoon with a spirit, right? With a glass of wine, with a beer, you name it. All right. And I think it's also available if you play console. It's an Xbox. Obviously, it's in the Game Pass, but it's also available in console, so. All right. So let's see. This is part of one wall, and what about this? Okay, so this is just one wall right here. Oh, okay. So this is the division. So this is just one wall. So let's go ahead and do this wall first, and then we'll move on to the next wall. One thing is that the roof, I gotta, you know, we gotta come with a plan here to attack that roof, right? To clean that roof. I'm not sure what we're gonna do yet, but how we're gonna start our roof. But definitely we gotta clean it, right? So the wall is almost done, and the way you can tell is by looking at the top left corner where it says wall. You see the white indicator. That is actually what's left, right? The dirty, what's left to be clean. So. Oh, that's actually a post. Okay, so this post... Okay, I see what happens here. Okay. Perfect. So this post is part of this. So we're probably going to need to clean... I don't see how this post is dirty, though. Oh, I see. Yep. Finish this post before we move on over there. There you go. Perfect. All right, so the wall is missing... Well, there you go. The game was generous, and it didn't make us clean the whole thing, but that's the good thing about the game. 95%... 90%, and it lets you finish. So the gutter, it won't let us finish it because we have to clean it from the top of, you know, from the top. So, but it's gonna remove everything that we can do from the sides here to avoid any problems, any situation that's gonna make us come down here. I really don't know how long each job takes. But for example, last job we did took what, an hour and a half or something like that? No, actually, I'm lying. I think it took. Oh, Calvin, Mark is messaging me. They're getting really excited with how it's looking. Sounds like it's going great. Yep, it is going great, and it's gonna pay us a lot. I think $530 or something like that. I mean, I say a lot, but decent money. I don't know what is a lot in the game. So yeah, last job took us what, like 45 minutes to complete or something like that. So definitely something that we need to keep an eye on, right? There you go. So this is actually part of that wall, right? Yep, it is part of the same wall. So let's do these little columns or the posts, then move on into the wall. Do the exterior first. As a matter of fact, we can actually do this guy here. Oh, it's counting as the whole porch. I see. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, those tiny cracks here, we need to clean them all the way down and all the way up. There you go. There you go. And then for this guy, we can actually use this guy here for the porch itself. I mean, we can get closer, right? We can actually switch the extension. Again, the closer here. That way we can see what we're doing. There you go. And then we can get the wiggler. Where is it? There you go. And then clean these parts here. Each individual one. Maximum pressure there. Just for maximum pressure, so. There you go. Most of these sides, it looks like it's clean. You just need to clean the other side. These tiny parts up here. There you go. And the top part here for each individual one. Yeah, I see that. Yeah, they're probably dirty on this side too. So get very close to it and hit it with a wiggler. There you go. Just removing that nasty dirt from all single pieces. There you go. That's done. Nice. Probably just okay. So the post fence is counting, as you can see, is the porch fence is actually counting it as the whole thing right here. So it's not individual like bar, it's just the whole thing as a piece, right? So we're gonna clean the bars first and then the top part of it, and then we should be good with the porch fence. There you go. Now let's do the porch. Okay, the porch post, one of them. So yeah, this wiggler guy is our best friend right now, because these tiny parts right here is best for that. There you go. Let's actually see if we can actually go through the other side real quick and see. Okay. So this is counting. Okay, there you go. Perfect. Yep. Just missing those little pieces. And let's do this porch right here. I'm going to use the long extension for this one, though. That way we can cover as much area as possible here. Yeah, that long extension is actually really good. It's helping us quite a lot. So that was a nice purchase. Now let's see if we can actually purchase something else. So we have the equipment here. So we already bought these. We don't need this right now. I don't think so. We cannot buy this one because I believe that's for a different. Yeah. So we have the 1500. So that's this. These are all the equipment that we can buy for it. I mean, we don't need this right now. I think there is a job that we're gonna need that, but not right now. Not on this job. So once the job comes, we'll buy it. Now we also have, let's see what else. Cleaning liquids, we don't need that. Clothing, I mean, we can buy some gloves if we want to, but I might as well don't spend some money right now until we absolutely want to or need to, actually. Because you never know, if you run out of money and then you need to buy a better, better tool, a better washer, then you gotta redo a job probably or something like that. So let's get into the wiggler here. Those tiny pieces down here. Now this is all counting as the porch, so we can actually ignore these tiny things and try to clean the porch as a whole, and then see if the game is generous enough to give it to us, right? When we complete like 85% of it or 90% of it, instead of like focusing in each individual tiny piece that we're missing. Because ideally we want to make, you know, clean as much as possible, do as many jobs as possible. So if we stay here trying to clean every single detail, right, it might take us longer. And I think that's what happened on the last job, right? It took like 45 minutes. So once you clean the porch, see, so I'm pretty sure once we clean the porch like 80% or something, the game is gonna give it to us. So for example, this part right here, let's use the wiggler. There you go. Wiggling. All right, so almost done. Almost there. There you go. There you go. See, we didn't need to, you know, do these tiny pieces here. All right, so what else? Okay, we need to do this post again, or not again, but the other side of the porch. Right there. Yeah, the wiggler here is your best friend, I believe. Like it gets in the cracks, it you know, full pressure, and that wiggling may actually cover more ground than this one right here. See, this is just covering one. This one instead is covering more ground, and that circular movement is actually better for dirt removal. I don't know if that's actually applying the game, but in real life, that's how it works. There you go. So okay, so we missed this part here. So this is part of the roof. Okay, that's interesting. So we need to clean the roof all the way down here before we go up there. Okay, so that's pretty good to know. I thought it was gonna be part of like the post or something. So tell you what, I was gonna do this before we go up there. That way we don't. Once we are up there, we stay up there. We don't need to come down. Trying to be as organized as possible here. There you go. Yeah, we missed this part. Yep. Let's see if we can actually get this guy. Yeah, I think this guy's gonna cover more ground for this. There you go. Okay, cool. For these tiny pieces here, we're using the wiggler. Yeah, those kind of like in the cracks right there. There you go. Perfect. Now let's go to the other side. Right there. And then once we get up there, we'll take care of the rest. Obviously that too. All right. Looks like at least this part of the roof is not fully done, but the majority is done. So let's go back to the post here. So where are we missing? So we're probably gonna need to switch to the short extension here and get very close to it. There you go. Let's get the 15-degree angle here. There you go. I see dirt on the other side, so let's go to the other side. There you go. There you go, finished. Okay, let's go ahead and do the fence here. Hopefully everybody's doing phenomenal. Today's Saturday. Having a great time. If you're coming back to the channel, welcome back. If you're new to the channel, well, welcome. We do play city builder, simulation, survival games here. And if you like the content, make sure to subscribe and click the like button. Now, if you are watching the VOD later on, make sure to leave me a feedback, a tip. If you want to suggest a game, the link is in the description for the form. So you can go there, fill up the form, and suggest a game there. And I'll, if I have it or if I can buy it, I'm probably gonna buy it and play it. So I'm probably upload it, right? Of course. All right, so the fence is almost done, but we're missing. Okay, so we're missing the top part of it probably. So yep, right here. Yep, I see it. All right, what else we're missing here? Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, the side of each individual post here. There you go. Hitting it with the wiggler. That is, right? Yeah, we cannot get, although we have the short extension, we cannot get too close, otherwise we're gonna be missing it, so. Little tricky part here, so. I mean, let's see if we can actually cover it with this. There you go. It looks like it's covering it. Maybe like this. There you go. Yeah, it actually is covering it. Perfect. So we don't need to be as precise as I thought we needed to. There you go. So what's missing from this? It's almost done. Okay, so a couple things here and there. Let's get closer to it. Yeah, it's those tiny... There you go. Perfect. All right. Phenomenal. Now, let's do the wall now. Finally, back to the wall. The porch, look at that. The porch is super, like, brand new, right? Like, it was just built. All right. There you go. Actually, I've been trying to find a city builder, right? That's actually quote-unquote recent with big updates, but I haven't found any city builder, like a recent city builder gotten out recently. So if you know a good city builder that was released recently, just let me know. I would appreciate it. I mean, if you watch the channel, you're gonna see that city builder is our main genre here. I love city builders. Was gonna upload actually yesterday. I was gonna actually go live, not yesterday, but Thursday. That is, I was gonna go live, do a live stream for a city builder called End Zone: A World Apart. It's a game I uploaded to the channel long time ago. I uploaded only the first playthrough or something, the tutorial, and I wanted to go back to it, but I have forgotten that this game was coming out, so I switched it to PowerWash Simulator. And when I saw that it was coming out in Game Pass, tell you what, I didn't think it twice, right? All right, so there you go. The window is clean. So it's this part. Okay, so all of this is part of the same wall. All of this. So we're gonna do the roof here, and then we'll move on over there. So trying to stay as organized as possible. We're kind of like too close to the roof here. So short extension is our best friend here. In this game, I actually like the horizontal movement rather than the vertical movement. For some reason, the vertical movement tends to make me a little bit dizzy. I don't know if that happens to you guys, but the vertical movement, I don't know, it's feels a little different, right? Than, well, at least I can make the horizontal movement smoother, whereas the vertical movement is not as smooth, right? I think because you cover more ground, like more sight, right? Field of view, that is. Because here you're coming down here all the way up here. More field of view, more objects that are, get in your vision, right? Between your vision there. So all right, so we need those spots there. Then we switch to the long station here. There you go. Switching back and forth. I think that's... Oh, we're missing... Oh, look at that. Yeah. There you go. Okay, I thought we did that one. So it looks like we didn't. So as I said, with the same with the porch here, I'm not gonna do every single corner like this for the whole wall, because I'm pretty sure once we finish maybe 70% of this side, the game is gonna give it to us. So I'm not gonna be wasting too much time on those tiny pieces there. Idea is we want to cover as much jobs as possible. We want to do many jobs, and then in a very time efficient manner, right? There you go, right here. By the way, if you're wondering if there's gonna ever be a camera in the live stream, there will be. Obviously, as we've done before, we're gonna continue to do giveaways every 250 subscribers. So once we reach 500 subscribers, we're gonna do yet another giveaway. The first giveaway we gave out 2 games. Last giveaway we gave out two games. For the 500 giveaway, I might give out something else and a game. So stay tuned. And once we reach 750, the same giveaway, same thing. And now once we reach 1,000 subscribers, that's where the cam comes in. The face you can call it the face reveal. I hate calling it like that because it sounds like it's like a kind of like a clickbait, right? 1,000 subscribers, face reveal, man. You know, I'm just trying to find a good camera for you guys, you know, and for me as well, right? And a green screen. So once we reach to 1,000 subscribers, it's coming. You see, as I said, once we finish 80% of this wall, the game is gonna be generous enough, and it's gonna give us the whole wall. So, yeah, if you play this game, and I know sometimes I mean, it happens to me. You wanna clean every single detail, right? It happens to me even in real life, right? But I mean, imagine if you in real life you clean your bathroom, right? And then you clean 70% of it, and then the bathroom ticking, you know, gets clean the rest of it. Oh my god, that would make my life so much easier, right? Oh boy. Especially, I mean, I'm telling you, doing pressure washing in real life it's not like it's hard, but it's tedious. It takes time. Almost like here, right? It's like takes way. One day I remember I used the PowerWash on a driveway, and it took me like 2 or 3 hours, and I'm in Florida, so the humidity is like, it was like, I don't know, 80%, and it was like noon because I was super smart, right? I was super smart. I decided to do it at noon. It was like 103 Fahrenheit, and and it was like 80% humidity. I was like literally dying. I had to go to the gas station like 10 times to get water, because this was like an abandoned house that they told me to power wash or something like that. So it was just insane. So yeah, that's my experience. That was, I think, the first and the last time I did power wash on a house. That is, I've done it on a car, but on the car you gotta be very careful, because if you get too close, you're gonna damage the paint. So, all right, so I'm doing the here, but I don't think we're finished. Yeah, I think we finished the whole thing here. I see some tiny pieces here, but the gutter is that. Yeah, let me clean up this gutter here before we continue, because I don't want to go up there and then have to come back. And I see that it's dirty here. I think that's actually for this part. Yeah, for the post. So let's go and finish that post right here. There you go. And let's do the brick here. Perfect. Now let's go ahead and get this short extension. Obviously, we're gonna be getting close. I mean, we can use the long extension if we want and get up here, but that's not necessary. So we can actually stay here and cover more ground. Yep, there you go. One thing actually, I'm interesting to. There were when we took this job, there were, oh, Colvin. Let's see. Okay, apparently even Pops is out of his rocking chair now and having a look. Where are they? Hey, how you doing? So he's saying that they're coming here and take, you know, he said that they're having a look, but I think they're actually spying us. Like, is this guy getting to the house or something? They're like, you know, I don't trust this guy too much. So that's why Pops is even coming here. I think Calvin there is not very trustable guy. So yeah, as I was saying, there were 3 jobs that we could have taken, you know, instead of this one, or 2 other jobs, that is. And one of them is the playground. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do the playground, because the playground is gargantuan, and I'm pretty sure that playground is meant to be done in co-op. I think it's meant to be done in co-op. I mean, obviously you can do it by yourself, but it's gonna take forever. I mean, we can try, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna take the rest of the live stream just doing that playground. It can get tedious. So the idea here is to cover as much job as possible, or do as much job as possible, and then we can come back to those big jobs later. Because I don't know, it gets better when you clean different stuff over, I mean, every time, rather than cleaning the same stuff over and over. It looks like the fence. Oh, I know what it is. I was like, the window frame is not getting clean, but it's probably from up here. There you go. Perfect. All right, so How are we gonna attack this wall? I think. Hey Jim, how you doing? You love power washing? Me too. I definitely love power washing. I love power washing for sure. The game and in real life. In real life is actually super. Actually, in real life, for those who don't know, you can actually, it's real. So if you're power washing a very, and this happened to me, a very dirty driveway, what I did was I got, nope, that's not what I wanted. I got this and then I did this gold coin. And you can write your name. Obviously, this is on the middle, so you just need to move it. You write your name with the power washing, and actually in real life that's possible, and it's actually feels good in real life. So to do it, like you write your name right like that. It has to be super dirty though. Well, all driveways, even though they don't look super dirty, once you put power washer, believe me, you're gonna see how dirty it is. All right, let's get this wiggler. Is the best friend here. My best friend here is the wiggler all the time. Obviously, we're using the shore extension, so that's why it's not covering much stuff there, but... Alright, so this wall, I'm thinking...
Someone just went bananas!
Oh, Jimbo! Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. I appreciate for subscribing. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. You just went bananas, huh, Jimbo? One thing, if you're coming back to the channel, you know what I'm talking about. If you are new to the channel, there are two things here in the channel that are really important, and those are gonna be our two emojis. The first emoji is gonna be a banana, because every time we're playing a game, at least here, I mean, not for power washing, because power washing is it's a little bit different, but power washing, but other games, we like to go bananas. We like to experiment crazy stuff, especially in city builders. Like, what if we put this building here and go bananas? Or especially in foundation too, like, you know, we like to go bananas in the channel. Now the other thing is the situation. We're always having a situation. For example, right now we're having a cleaning situation, so that's also another emoji that we're gonna be adding once we're able to add emojis, obviously. The situation and the bananas. But appreciate it for you guys being here. Thank you for the subscription, Jimbo. All right. Actually, we can actually get a little bit more, less pressure here, but a little bit more of an angle. But I think we're gonna need to get the long extension here, since we're doing it from afar. Because the short extension, we need to be very close for it to work properly and efficiently. There you go. Oh yeah, this wall is super dirty up there. Yep. Hopefully everybody's doing phenomenal this Saturday. And having a wonderful weekend. There you go, right here. Oh, we just finished that post unintentionally, which is good, right? See if we can actually, we need to get into this big spot, and I think the game is gonna be generous with us and give us the whole wall. Because I like I said, you know, trying to do these tiny little pieces like that might not be worth it, because especially in big pieces like this wall, because once you finish the majority of it, there you go, you see, it's over. So the game is very generous in that regards, and that's actually what makes the game super good too, like very enjoyable, that it doesn't make you try to find every single detail, like, oh my god, I missed this spot, and spend hours trying to look for those spots like that. All right, so over there, so are we done here? I mean, we might want to do these tiny little parts on the wall, on the roof, and then go up there. I think we're done down here. We can always come back. There you go. Now, one thing I actually want to check here is that we're actually chimney, we're clear down here. So it looks like window frames. I think this is this window frame. I haven't seen this window frame. No, this is actually done. Let's see which window frame we're missing to avoid coming down here. So that window frame, the way I know what I'm looking at is the one on top of left corner. You're gonna see the name of the piece and then how much is clean. So if it's blue, it means that it's fully clean. So this is the window frame that's missing. Okay. where's the... There you go. It's gonna get the short range here and cover more ground here. Tell you what, we're probably gonna need to go... Where's the little stool? There it is. There you go. This stool has a long reach, I'll tell you that. Look at that. We can place this stool very, very far away. There you go. I don't see where it's dirty. Oh, there you go. I see the tiny pieces here. I'm probably on the bottom. Tell you why. Yep, there you go. Okay, perfect. All right, so I think we're done down here. I mean, we can always go back, obviously, but let's go ahead and do the dirty roof. Oh, boy. Yeah, roofing is a thing I really don't like. Like roofing job, it's a little bit scary, I'll tell you that. Especially if you don't use harness like you know, that can support your weight or whatnot. All right, so hold on, let me see, how do we want to do this? Because I'm thinking maybe we don't want to start from here, but rather from here. That way we get satisfaction piece by piece. So I don't know if this is gonna count as the whole. Yeah, I think it's counting as the whole roof. So I was gonna say, why don't we do this past part first and then do this? But yeah, now that we're here, I mean, we can get the ladder here and get on top. But let's see if we let's see how it works here and see how this is our first roof actually. So let's see how it works and see how we're gonna do it. It's gonna be a long roof, so probably gonna need to do all the way down here. You can get the long extension. Obviously, the long extension is not gonna work as close, but for those, that way we don't have to walk back and forth. We'd rather change the nozzle or the extension, that is. Yeah, those green stuff, they need full pressure right there. Lots of pressure. The wiggler is our best friend, especially for these tiny parts like that. That's where you want to use the wiggler. The wiggler of the 0-degree angle one, right? By the way, if you subscribe and then alert doesn't pop up, it's because of YouTube. There's a setting that you need to turn on, and I think it's off by default, that you need to turn on for the subscription to be public, quote unquote public. So for example, if I subscribe to someone and that person, and I have it enabled, that person is going to be able to see, okay, Goldcoin Gaming subscribed to you. But if you have it off, you won't be able to see who subscribed to you, and won't be able to see, and the person you subscribe to won't be able to see that you subscribe to them. So if you subscribe and you don't see the alert, you might want to check that setting there. But anyways, appreciate you guys being here. Hopefully everybody's having a phenomenal Saturday. Wherever you are in the world, having a cup of tea, a cup of coffee, a water, a drink. It's Saturday, so it's just a relaxing day. There you go. All right. So this actually counted as the wall, right? So we might actually want to go on the other side and see if we can actually do the wall. But this bungalow roof right here, it's counting as a whole roof. So I don't know if it's gonna be worth, you know, trying to clean every single detail like that, or apply the same thing that we've been applying, which is, you know, going to the big stop and then see if the game is generous enough to do it for us. All right, let's go ahead and do the chimney. Looks like the chimney here needs a lot of cleaning. All right. Speaking of water, give me just 1 second. I'm gonna drink a little bit of water. I'll be right back here. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to hit the table like that. But anyways. All right, let's see here. All right, the chimney is, okay, 75% done. Okay. We're almost done with this job. I believe the roof is the only thing that's left. We can take a look here in a minute. So Oh yeah, we're missing this part here. Right there. And the inside too, interesting, alright? We're missing the inside. So that's where the wiggler comes in. Right there. Oh, the game is being peaky right now. There you go. There you go. There you go. Perfect. All right. So, okay. So once you have a few pieces left, you're going to have the to-do list on the left side. So it's telling us that we're missing the gutters, the roof, and the roof. So the porch roof, which is this one, we can actually start with the porch roof and do the gutters. So where's the gutters here? So we can actually start with this gutter since this part of the roof is done. So we can actually start with the gutter here and then move to the next gutter, finish the gutters first, and then the porch roof, and then the big piece, which is the whole roof here. We might want to get into the ladder now that I think about it, because I see some pieces. Where's the ladder? Right here. Can we get it from the top? Yeah, we certainly can put it here. Okay. All right, let's put it there. Get the ladder. And the reason why is because we want to, clean this right here. There you go. Oh, we want to go up here. Okay, there you go. Because, yeah, we were not going to be able to see it from up there, so. There you go. Gutter is finished. All right, let's get the ladder. Let's put it here and do this gutter right here. See if we can actually do it. Actually, let's get the long extension one and do it from here and then all the way down here. Yeah, for the gutter, you want to use 0-degree angle. That way you cover as much as possible with the wiggler. And the long range, look at that range. That was a really nice purchase, I'll tell you what. All right. Let's see, let's go all the way down there. Yeah, we're probably gonna need to use the ladder to get those pieces here. Hold on. Switch to this. Those hidden pieces right here. Yep, there you go. Those little hidden pieces there. And then get the long range all the way there. Because the long range, I don't think it works. Well, it looks like it is working here. But if you read the description, it says improve the range of the washer, but cannot be used when close to a surface. I mean, we're very close to a surface here. Or maybe they mean this close to a surface. Well, still working, so. I don't know what they mean by that. There you go. Oh, perfect. The gutter is finished. Now, I see this dirty. This is probably part of the roof, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. Gutters too. So we have 2 more gutters to do. And this one, I think it's this one right here and the one for the porch. Yeah, one each of side, right? There you go. Each side. So, there you go. All right. Short extension. Get on here and do it. Yeah, we're 77% done with the house, so... There is another one, so we're gonna have the playground to choose from, or the motorbike, right? So I'm probably gonna do the bike because it looks super easy, and then if we don't have any other choice, we'll do the playground. But the playground is the one that I'm gonna try to avoid as much as possible because it's the biggest one, and it's gonna take forever. I mean, I think you can always come back to it. So I believe you go here, career mode. Yeah, you can actually come. So this is the playground, and it's only $600, and this is $550, and I believe this is like double the work. So I mean, we can actually stop the mission. You can stop at any time if you get tired. Like, you know what? I'm bored. I'm gonna go to the I think you can do that. I'm not gonna do it because I don't know if you're gonna take me out of the house, but of this mission, but. I think you can do it. At least the option is there, so might as well try. All right, the gutters are done. So now let's go ahead and do the porch roof, and then we'll do the big roof. And with that, we should be done with the house. There you go. Perfect. Like I said, lots of stuff to do in this game. Lots of equipment. And lots of missions, right? Ooh, what was that? Maybe we unlocked something. Sounded like we got an achievement or something, but I don't know what was that. Didn't see anything popping up in the screen. Alright, so this is the Porsche rule. Okay, so we are doing the right stuff here. Gonna get the long range here. And get... That way we cover more ground as well. There you go. Perfect. Getting that little crack there. Those tiny pieces with the wiggler. There you go. So yeah, the white one, I really don't know what will be. I mean, we're cleaning here, but at the same time, oh, actually the white one is working for these pieces. Maybe because we're closed. Because the white one, you know, if you wanted to clean that, looks, yeah, you see, it won't clean it because, you know, it's very far away. So you want to use more pressure, a narrower angle for that. So for long distances, you want narrow angle. For short distance, you can use this one too, but you want to cover more ground, so you might want to do the bigger angle, that is the wider angle. All right, should be done pretty soon here. Just remove some of these big pieces. There you go, perfect. All right, now to the big job. All right, so let's go ahead and start with let's start with this, and then we're gonna move up and then all the way down there and then down and then do the other side. Try to stay as organized as possible, as much organized as possible. Now, are we cleaning here? So we can actually might want to change to the short extension to avoid losing pressure. Let's see. We can actually walk it if we, but I don't know if walking it is the best option here. Clean, clean, clean. Oh, cleaning hasn't been this satisfying before, has it? Well, if you're power washing in real life, I think that's actually very satisfying. You gotta be careful too, because you're depending on the pressure of the power washer, you can you can damage your hand if you put the hand in front of it. Especially those industrial big ones. Yeah, those are like a knife. They're like throwing knife or something. Very, very sharp, the way the water comes out of the pressure washer. It's like a razor blade or something. All right. Actually give it a little more pressure here. So like I said before, I'm not gonna be too worried about these tiny pieces because it's a big roof, so the game will be generous enough to give us the roof once we've cleaned maybe 80% of it. So these tiny pieces here, I mean, if we see it, we clean it, but I'm not gonna come back to those unless the game make us do it. So obviously these we're halfway done, and the way you can tell is by looking at the left corner, top left corner. The white indicator, it means or indicates the dirt that's left in the piece that you're removing or cleaning, in this case the roof. All right. Yep. One thing actually I was thinking to do, this is outside the game, is I'm gonna try to see if we can actually showcase maybe 3-4 different games, right? And then do a survey and see the game that gets voted the most. We'll start a series with it. Maybe we can actually do a survival. We can play like maybe 20 minutes of each, and then you guys get to decide which one is gonna be the best for you to watch. So we can do like a survival, a city builder, and a simulator, right? Like 3 games like that. No shooters though, no shooters. I mean, we can play a shooter, but I'm not really good at shooters. I don't know why. Maybe because I don't have the experience as I play shooters. Don't get me wrong, I play shooters, but I'm not a big shooter person. More like a strategy. All right, so let's see if the white one. Yeah, the white one is gonna cover more ground here, so this is what we want. All right. Okay, let's come back here. All the way down there. And actually here. All right, so let's go ahead and I see that the roof is almost like 75% done. So let's go ahead and try to do this part here and see if the game is generous with us and give us the whole roof. But I think, yeah, this is the last piece that we need to clean. So we should be done. 93% done in the game. So for the whole house, we should be done here pretty soon. Let's see if we can actually start with the most dirty stuff. And then, let's see. So yeah, I see the white bar moving, so we're making progress, definitely. There you go. There you go. And if you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the like button. If you're coming back, welcome back. Make sure you hit the like button. That's the only way I know you guys gonna like the game, right? Especially in videos, right? Because the way YouTube have changed is that I can upload a video, I don't know, it's a, let's say PowerWash Simulator today, and it gets 1,000 views, and I upload it tomorrow and it only gets 100 views. So that makes me think, okay, maybe the subscribers or the people are not interested in the game anymore, but it's in reality is YouTube that is not actually showing it to as many people as before. So the only way I know you guys like the game we're playing is by hitting the like button. All right, so it looks like we're almost done here. I'll tell you what, we're probably gonna need to remove this piece here, this dark piece here, and we're good to go. Oh well, obviously the green stuff we want to remove it. It's actually gonna count towards the percentage a lot, because the dirtier the stuff, the obviously the faster, once you clean it, the faster the indicator moves. So almost there, guys, almost there. There you go, jump complete. Awesome. We have $1,000 in the bank. So we can actually, we need 15 stars to buy the next tool. So we'll take a look at that. And then at the end of the game, you get the video of how you did it. All right, perfect. Just 1 second here. Let's go and move into the next mission and see what happens, or the next job. But I'm going to drink a little bit of water before we continue. Thank you for being here, by the way. All right, so like I said, we're going to be doing the dirt bike. I really don't want to do the playground. If we absolutely have to, we'll do it. But for now, we're going to do the dirt bike. Now, let's go to the shop. I'm pretty sure we can actually buy a new power washer, a medium duty. Now, let's see what's the difference here. Stubborn, ingrained, oily. It's more, okay, so it's more stubborn, it's tougher, embedded. Yeah, it's a better tool, obviously. But we need 40 for the Prime Vista 3000. And then from the Prime Vista Pro, we need 90 stars. All right, let's get the medium duty here. Well, the thing is that I don't know if what we have is going to work for the medium duty. I mean, we can buy it. And then the equipment for the medium duty is just the same, right? No, it's Urban X U2. Okay, so Urban X U2. So this guy works for that guy. But I don't see any more this extension here. So we can, oh, we don't have money for that extension. So these are the things for this one. Okay, so we'll do the job and then we'll come back to it. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the job. Where is it? Clean career mode, clean dirty bike, start job. There you go. Awesome. Appreciate you guys being here. All right. So I know there was going to be, there's a job that actually they told us that we were going to need soap, but I think it's this guy here that we're gonna need soap. So all right, let's finish this bike. Looks, this bike is super easy. I mean, we can try the Urban, but I don't know if we have. Okay, so we have all the nozzles. So let's take a look. Ooh, look at that. It's a different look too. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, yeah, definitely more powerful one. Definitely lots of power there. Perfect. All right, so we don't need to buy the nozzles. We already have, okay, so I thought we were gonna need to buy the nozzle for each individual, but it doesn't make any sense, right? The nozzles I think are universal. There might be some nozzles that are, you know, for some particular brand out there, but I think they're universal, so most of the time. All right, so let's get it here. All right, it's a dirty bike. It's a small job, so we should be able to kill it in a couple minutes here. Well, we're not killing the bike, obviously. All right, so yeah, it looks like this guy went to the mod with this bike. Well, that's what they are for, right? All right. Right there, perfect. So what pieces are we missing? Plastic, oh, the tire. I see this sprocket. The brake disc, okay. The tire, okay, see where? There you go. Just in front of it, okay. There you go. What else are we missing? This tire too, okay. There you go. The front suspension, okay, maybe the other one. There you go. The sprocket. I don't see. Oh, I see here. There you go. Okay, perfect. Right here. Up on the underneath. Oh, I forgot about that. Obviously, makes sense. All right. What else are we missing? Okay, over here. Very lots of tiny parts. It's a small job, but there's a lot of tiny parts that you can miss here. So there you go. What else are we missing? So we're missing the engine, the exhaust. Oh, we're missing quite a lot of things here. So the exhaust. Oh yeah, right here, and then the exhaust down there. Perfect. All right. Lots of. There you go. The exhaust is done. There you go. The fender is done. Is the rear fender is done? No, it looks like the front. No, the front fender is not done. So I don't see where it's dirty though. There you go. Okay, front fender. What else? The engine. Okay. Let's take a look at the engine here. Oh, tiny pieces there, but maybe on the other side. Yep, I see it. I don't see where. Oh, you know what? Underneath, maybe. Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay, there you go. All right, what else we're missing here? We're missing the fuel tank and the radiator and the sprocket set. So the fuel tank should be this one. Oh, right. Maybe from there. There you go. That was the radiator. The fuel tank should be. Should be this one right here. I see it. I don't see any more dirt. Let's take a look on the other side. I mean, this should be the fuel tank right here, but I don't see the tank itself, so it's right there. So fuel tank is actually telling me that it's not clean, but oh well, we can clean this part too. The fender or the fairing. All right, so I'm pretty sure it's the fuel tank what is left, but tell you what, let's go bananas here. There you go. Oh, going bananas. All right, so okay, spoken set right here, or maybe the other side. Yes, yeah, there are tiny parts that you won't be able to see. There you go. What else are we missing? The fairing, this fairing right here. It doesn't look like it's dirty. It is this one, but oh, there you go. And the spoke set. Okay, where's the spoke set? Should be here. Either you. Oh, I see it. Okay, not that one. Maybe the other side. Oh, maybe on the back then. Yep, I see. I saw something there. There you go. Yep. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to. There you go. Job complete. Awesome. All right. We're going now. Okay, perfect. We finished that one. Pretty easy job. Took us what, 5 minutes? Clean as an egg. You're a legend. Nothing can stop me now. Nothing can stop us too either. So, all right. Looks like the playground is actually mandatory. Wow. All right. So I think we're gonna need soap for that. So I'm not gonna buy anything yet. We're gonna jump into the playground, unless we have text that we haven't accepted. I don't think we accept jobs. They just give it to us, right? All right, let's see if we can actually, where is it? Right here, the playground. Yeah, we gotta complete it. We gotta complete it. So let's jump back to let's go and do the playground. Was trying to avoid it, but oh, so no, this playground is not just, yeah, this is a big job. So, all right, was trying to avoid it, but anyways. So I think we actually were going to need, so I've got a frankly ridiculous situation on my hands. Yeah, I see some of my children coming down. There's no sense of details. Yeah, I don't see that it's actually telling us that we're gonna need soap. Is it they're fine? Got your detail for Harper as there is an alleged dirt problem at the plague. Okay, no, there's no need for soap here. So, all right, let's go and do this job. Now let's see if we can actually let's go and see and buy the extensions here. I think those are very necessary right now. All right, we cannot buy the long extension, 250. So, but we can buy this one, and then we'll go from there. I mean, the good thing about the game is that as you complete pieces, it pays you, right? So as you can see here, each piece has a value. So as we complete the pieces, we get paid. So we can, once we have 250, we buy that nozzle or that extension. The floor edge. I don't know if starting with the floor is the best idea now that I think about it. We might actually want to leave the floor for last, because that's just like we did in the house. That was gonna take the most time. So up and down. There you go. So this is the tower lower wall, and then the struts and the trim down here. Okay. All right, let's do this job. Right there. Yeah, hopefully we can actually finish the playground in this session. If not, we can come back to it. It's not a big deal. Yeah, can you hear that? I don't know if you hear the water dripping, but the game took that the developers took that even in consideration, where you can see the water dripping like on the bottom, which is nice. Very realistic. It makes you feel like you are there. I don't know if the power washer, this one is too loud. I adjusted the volume for the other one, but I don't know if this one is way too loud. It's feeling like it's a little bit louder than the other one. Hopefully it's not overlapping my voice. There you go. Wow, this is very, very, very dirty. Going up and down, left and right, up and down. All right, welcome to the channel, guys. If you're coming back to the channel, welcome back. If you are new to the channel, make sure, if you like the content, make sure you subscribe. I appreciate you being here. That's the best way to support the channel. Giveaway, next giveaway is going to be happening at 500 subscribers, followed by 750, followed by 1,000. All right, let's see here. Pushing all the way down there, so we're probably going to want to use a much wider. So are we using the extension? We are not. Oh no, yes we are. So yeah, let's go and keep the extension. All right, this short one. All right, so perfect. And then for this little thing, I think we need the wiggler. There you go. Wiggly, wiggly, wiggly. And for the rocks too, for that climbing things. All right. There you go. So what is missing from the the back? Oh, I see. Okay. It's like it looks very clean to me now, but we're missing the back, obviously. All right. Are we gonna get all the way down there? There you go. Solution found. Let's go up and down. Yeah, this is a really nice playground, but it's a pretty big one. It's gonna pay us as much as the house, right? So I think this is actually bigger. The thing is not like it's not bigger. It's like it has lots of details, right? Like tiny pieces like that, like the benches. It has small pieces, but it feels like it's gonna take longer, right? Because you're gonna be looking for those tiny pieces over and over. Because we're gonna miss some for sure. We just need to come back to it. We can apply the same strategy that we apply for the house, that is. You know, leave the big stuff for the end, which is big stuff is gonna be the wall. I mean, not the wall, but rather the floor. So this is a different floor. So okay, so it says large blue floor, green blue. Oh, okay. So this is blue, this is green, this is yellow. Okay, so it divides it by color, which is nice. It's a very convenient for the player. That way you can actually find the stuff that you're missing. Did we finish this guy? Yes, we did. So what about this guy? The vertical struts. I think we have to do the ones up there. So the pieces up there, or maybe from the other side. We'll see. All right. The wiggler for these little cranks down here, and for these ones right as well. I was actually thinking, why are we not finished it? But I keep forgetting that they have both sides, so we're just cleaning everything in the inside. We'll get to the roof, or it's underside, but at the same time it's the roof, quote unquote floor. This is the floor for the upper side of the little house here. All right. Let's get close to this. Let's use the white one. See, it doesn't have as much pressure, so you want to use a different one here. I think the white one is for dirt. Not even, I don't think even that one. Let's see. Oh, it's clean. Okay, it cleans this one, which is nice, but it doesn't clean like different color stuff. Like, I don't know where. I don't see anything right now, but kind of like those right here. Those needs more pressure. The one that has different pigmentation than the black one here. All right, let's go ahead and do this up here. Perfect. Continue journey up and down. I mean, we have $52. We haven't gotten more yet because we haven't finished more pieces. So as soon as we have 250, we'll buy the large extension for this pressure washer. All right. So let's see. Okay, so we're missing this part, and then this underside, and obviously the floor. I mean, we can clean this whole floor until this, and then like until here, and then we'll do this outside part, and then start cleaning individual color floors. I think these are carpet, right? Or maybe it's one of those floors made of rubber. That's probably what it is. One of those floors made of rubber. Pretty sure that's what it is. Yeah, this is not doing that white one. I barely use the white nozzle. It looks like it doesn't do the job as good as the other one, especially the orange one, because this is the one that has more pressure. Obviously a shorter and narrower angle. It covers less ground, but more pressure. So guess the job's done. There you go. All right. Tiny pieces there and here. Hopefully the game is not picky on this one that makes us clean those little pieces that we're missing. Now, how are we going to do the roof here? I might actually want to do it like this. Yeah, get on the floor right there and start doing it. We're getting wet here, by the way. Water's dripping on top of us. And we don't have any... Oh, well, we do have a suit. That's right. We do have a suit. But we can actually buy equipment. I mean, we can actually buy clothes. I don't know, clothes and whatnot. I think this is more decoration, customization rather than use, right? So we're not gonna be spending money on that yet. So first we gotta get our tool, the best tool ever, to start making jobs and make them very efficiently, we'll then actually start buying decoration and customization. All right. All the way down here. Perfect. So if we do this, you see those little cracks, you know the job, you know who gets the job done, right? The wiggler for those little cracks right there. There you go. Even for the whole piece, you can see the wiggler is doing a fantastic job here. Wiggler is my best friend right here. It covers a lot of ground, believe it or not. I mean, a decent amount of ground, and it actually is the pressure is amazing. So for those cracks here, it's just the best one for right here. Actually, the green one might also do the job here for the big pieces and covers more ground. Let's see. Yeah, the green one looks like it's cleaning, so it's almost done. The underside, as you can see on the top left corner, the white indicator. Oop, didn't mean to press that. But I'm pretty sure it's asking us to clean the cracks here. Right there. Should be almost done here with the underside. So those tiny pieces there. Right there. There you go. Underside finished. All right, so let's continue our journey here to the outside. Now we can actually, let's see. That's, oh, the blue goes all the way down there, and then the green goes all the way down there. Okay, so that's good to know. All right, let's clean the exterior of the tower. That's how they call it here, the tower. Put some pressure on it. There you go. Oh, that's awesome. Let's see what else we have here. All right. Go up and down. There you go. I mean, we're probably gonna... Do we have a ladder? We probably have a ladder. Because we're probably gonna need to get up there. Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay, see the ladder there. Just wanted to make sure we were given the ladder. Because, yeah, to clean that stuff there, either we need the long extension or the ladder. I mean, it looks like the short extension is doing the job, right? So it's getting the job done too, so that may be more than enough instead of buying the long extension for 250. See, but I don't think it's covering the even from here. We might actually get, you know, might not need the ladder, but I'm pretty sure we do, but all right. So we want to get close here because we're gonna need to do this right here to finish this part, and then the blue part right here. Very satisfying game, tell you what. Super nice, super calm. There you go. Very generous too, because we don't need to clean all the pieces like 100%, like doing 90%, 95%. The game give it to you, so which makes the game more enjoyable too, by the way. Makes it way more enjoyable. And the good thing is that it's in Game Pass, so if you pay for Game Pass, it's quote-unquote free, the game, but obviously it's not free. Because it's like watching Netflix, right? You will say, oh, it's free movies, but no, you're paying $9.99 or whatever price is nowadays. They've increased it like 150 times so far. I believe nowadays with the subscription, everything is subscription. Like you get Hulu, you get Netflix, you get Amazon, Disney, YouTube TV, you get Apple TV, all of those, you know, subscriptions. At the end of the day, you're paying as much as cable, right? And I read that Netflix wants to add ads now, just like Hulu, which is interesting. Yeah, they're I guess raising the subscription price wasn't enough. They just need more money. That's how it is, right? All right, let's see. So underneath here. All right, so I'm pretty sure we're missing a lot of pieces here that we haven't cleaned, and we're probably gonna need to come back. Oop, job for the whistling. There, the wiggler. There you go. I keep saying weasel. It's not a weasel. It's the wiggler. I don't know why I keep saying whistler. That's the wiggler. There you go. Getting the job done down here. All right. There you go. Finish. Maybe. Okay, this one right here. This red piece. All right, let's get close down here. Perfect. There you go. What else are we missing? Okay, this dirt here. Yeah, we're missing a little bit. We definitely need the long extension. I believe the long extension will be best for this type of distances. So as soon as we have $250 dollars, I believe that's the currency here, we'll buy that one. Up and down. All right. Oh, the chairs. Did we finish the chair? No, the stools actually. Yeah, we didn't finish the stools here, so let's go and finish those before continuing moving up. Trying to stay as organized as possible. We're gonna be missing a lot of stuff here, so there you go. All right, playground is looking phenomenal. What about the slide though? I'm gonna do the slide here. Get this job done. Again, we're gonna be leaving the floor to the end, so. All right. I gotta find a. If you have a suggestion, do let me know. By the way, I have a link in the description if you want to suggest a game that you want me to play. There is a form in the description. Definitely, I check that form every day, and I do take note of the suggestions, and I play them. I'll try to play them as much as possible. If the game is really nice, or it actually includes co-op, and if you want to play with me, I'll by all means. All right. Try to do this right here. Yeah, it's this little slide is how did that got dirty down there? Obviously, it's a game, right? But you will think how is that dirty down there? That wasn't the children. That was a full lack of maintenance, right? Or this it says that the slide is almost done, but let's gonna see if we can trick the game here. Well, don't trick the game, but see if the game. Yep, the game is generous. We don't have to do all the tiny pieces like we were doing. All right, so okay, this upper part here. All right, so let's see. So we've cleaned most of the front, right? We need to do the upper parts. All right, so why don't we start with the front? Then we go to the back, and then we do the sides. Makes sense. Although we have to like go in here and do the front here, but we'll leave the inside for later. Just gonna try to clean as much as possible from the front side here. All right, something like that, and then we'll. Yep, right here. Obviously, as I said, we're going to be missing a lot of parts here because there's tiny parts, small parts. There are very, very different parts here. So, did we finish? Yeah, the climbing wall, we did finish that one. Oh, finish the tower support right there. Awesome. The jump for the wiggler. There you go. By the way, if you want to give me some feedback about the game, about the streaming, the videos, please do. If you're watching the VOD later on, make sure you use the comment section for that. I do appreciate feedback tremendously. Feedback is what makes us better. Constructive criticism is what makes us better in anything that we do, and as a whole, right? As a person too. So. We got to learn how to. I've grown to learn how to, take constructive criticism in a positive way, right? And how to use that in my advantage. All right. There you go. Nice. There you go. Nice. Perfect. That's what we want to hear. Ka-ching, 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 or something like this, right? Ka-ching, ka-ching. Those coins dropping. Tell you what. All right, looks like most of the outside of this tower is done, right? Just, you know, we're missing just some spots. Well, little, tiny spots in the inside. Looks like we're missing some spots here too. We'll go inside here in a minute. We just need to take care of everything on the outside first. Yeah, those are the things that we, you know, he's gonna prevent us to finish the whole thing. So, especially those right there, over there. Yeah, yeah, we definitely need to buy the long extension here. All right, let's go inside, and then we'll do the bridge later. So we're gonna finish the tower first, then we'll do the bridge. We're gonna try to stay as organized as possible. Otherwise, we're gonna go crazy once we see that everything is quote unquote complete, but then we gotta figure out what's actually complete and what not, right? All right, so we want to do vertical strokes, or no, I think horizontal movement is much better for the eye. Covers more ground too. There you go. Right there. And for these pieces here, we can actually, instead of doing all the way up here, we can actually do these tiny pieces like that. I think that's actually very, very good there. Yeah, it gets to a point where you are like trying to find a spot to put, you know, to feel you make yourself comfortable and try to get it there. It's definitely super dirty. We might want to use the wheel because it's, I don't see that's removing. Yeah, that brown stuff, that's the dirtiest, right? So we want to clean it with a lot of pressure. And the roof is obviously covered, you know, we need to do the outside too, so we gotta keep that in mind. There you go. Actually, this should be done pretty soon too. Look at the indicator on the top left corner. Ooh, it's missing a tiny. There you go, finished. Now the upper wall. I think we're cleaning on the outside, so this should be pretty quick here. There you go. Same with this one. There you go. What about the, no, this is part of the roof. What about this right here? The support. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. What are the vertical struts here? It's to say that's missing. Oh, I see the nasty stuff. Probably on the other side too. There you go. And this one right here. There you go. Perfect. You see how the game is generous? We didn't even had to finish that red part all the way. So that's good. Makes the gameplay more enjoyable. Right here. We might want to clean this part here and then finish that piece right there. There you go. Vertical strokes. Imagine a nozzle that will be like a 40-degree angle. So, you know, for that little piece would be amazing just to clean it just exactly as you want it. There you go. All right. And this guy right here. We're probably gonna, yeah, do some, probably have to do something on the outside for what I can tell here. Oh, yeah. Something on the outside. All right, so let's see what that piece is. Yep, I see that. Although it's okay. We need the, yep, go for the wiggler. There you go. All right, continue with this blue part. Then up and down here. And then across. There you go. There you go. There you go. Perfect. That's what I'm talking about. All right, another one here. Go across, up and down, and then across again, up and down, And across. There you go. Perfect. All right. Is the only thing is the roof and probably... Although this is actually counting as a different piece, the support strut. So let's see if we can actually finish this one from the inside. Probably gonna need to go outside. Who knows? We'll see. Yeah, it's looking... Or maybe getting to the little stool. Let's see. Maybe on the sides. Yeah, I see that. How are we gonna be able to clean that from the outside? I wonder. Maybe right there. Yeah, well, probably with the long extension, right? There you go, finished. Can we go up here? Can we climb? Yeah, we definitely can climb that. Awesome. But what about this guy here? Same situation. There you go. And then probably on the sides. Oh, well, not on the only on the side, but the whole outside. So yeah, let's go ahead and clean it outside here. Yeah, I see it. There you go. It says that it's almost done, but I'm pretty sure it's, yeah, one of the sides here. There you go. Wiggler. Perfect. All right, almost done here with this tower. We need the roof still, but that's fine. So these tiny pieces, it's not clicking it. So this is a slide guard. Okay. So that's a slide guard. Oh, I see. So, okay. And what about this one? Okay, perfect. Yeah, trying to, you know, complete tiny pieces first. Or the whole piece individually, that is. So, it looks like almost done here with the everything. We just need to do the roof. Oh, there looks like there... Sounds like there is a dog out there. There you go. Perfect. Yeah, let's see if we can actually complete these, at least the tower on the bridge in a timely manner, right? Yeah, this job is big. It's I mean, look at that. Yeah, we still need to do the floor. I wonder if we're gonna need if we use soap for the floor, would that be better? I really don't know. I mean, we can read about it. Let's see what the soap says. Glass cleaner, metal cleaner, plastic cleaner, multi-purpose cleaner, rapidly remove all dirt type. I mean, we can actually try this one for the floor. Because it looks like the floor is actually going to be the problem here. So the more, because obviously, at least there is a rubber cleaner, because I'm pretty sure that is made out of rubber. Wood cleaner, stone cleaner, no, rubber. The multi-purpose one, I guess. Yeah, it's only $10, so it's not that bad either. Let's get the wiggler here. Yeah. Guess those tiny pieces there. I'm not gonna worry too much about those, you know, spots like that, because once we complete something on the roof, it should give it to us. I think so, right? Or hopefully. But this is actually done. This is done. This is roof. Okay. All right, let's get the ladder and go to the roof. There you go. Let's place that ladder right here. Oop. Make sure we use it. All right. Oof. Yep. Very satisfying when you see that dirt and... Okay. Ooh, look at that. Yeah. Obviously, the game also helps it look cleaner by increasing the actual colors of the... Oh, that's terrible. By increasing the actual color of the thing. So it's making like a brighter blue in this case. You know what I mean? That way it looks cleaner than it is, right? Like very like shiny clean. Crystal clear. There you go. Yeah, good job here for the short extension, by the way. Wondering if the white one will do the job, but not obviously not those kind of nasty. So the white one is basically to remove one layer, for what I can tell here. Okay, we were wondering. Let me get the ladder real quick. I'm gonna go on the other side because I think we're gonna need to finish that job from the ladder. Because I have a feeling I'm gonna be falling. Yep, there you go. Yeah, finishing the job from the ladder right here instead of going on top of the roof. So let's get, remove the one layer of dirt, which is the black layer right here, and then we'll use something more powerful for the rest of the roof. So we can use the wiggler. Yeah, we don't have $250 still, but yet. But once we get it, we're gonna get that long extension for sure. I don't know how much the roof is gonna pay, but hopefully it pays enough. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna pay that much, 120, because the whole job is 550. So might want to finish. We might need to finish the half of the playground to get the 250. Yeah, I'm trying to find a really good nozzle here for everything here, but I think, yep, I think the orange one will be the best friend here. And if we need to get on underneath those cracks, we'll use the wiggler. All right, there you go, right here. Right, I'm not gonna be doing much more there. I'm gonna go to the other side and see if the game is generous enough to give us the whole roof once we complete most of this one right here. So get to the white one to remove one layer of dirt. As you can see there, the top left corner, the white indicator is actually going down as we clean. So hopefully we can finish it with this side right here. Ooh, Harper, did you hear that the mayor's cat Ulysses is missing? The whole town is on the lookout for him in time for the festival. We won't have spring till he's put that hat on. Okay, if I see, I'll let you know. Be honest, if I had to wear that hat, I'll go missing. Oh, Harper, you and your jokes. It looks like we need to remove lots of stuff here for the game to give us the, there you go, the whole roof. So tell you what, I'm gonna get on top and then I'm gonna use the, where is it, the, oh, okay, there you go, right here, the closer one with a lot of pressure, because this roof is dirty, it's nasty. Look at that. Ooh, that's disgusting, right? Looks like mold. But at the same time, it's like, I don't know. It's just, you see, that's the problem with this roof. It's like we don't have much room to play with. I mean, we can do it from up here, right? We're not gonna get as precise, but we're doing the job here. There you go. The roof is almost done. There you go, all the way down there. Oop, almost done, guys, almost done. Just a little bit more right there. Come on. Just a little bit more. Come on, don't be like that bad with me. There you go, perfect. Roof is done. All right, 20% of the job done. Let's do something different. Let's do the dinosaur here. The Stegos line. Do this dinosaur here. You know, just to switch material, switch like different type of stuff, basically. So let's get this Stegos line. It's plastic, so it's telling us it's plastic. So you know, it's let us know that if we want to use the soap in here, we can use the plastic soap. That's why it tells us that it's plastic. I assume that's why, right? So this says it's multi-purpose, you see? Okay, so the floor is multi-purpose. So that's, if we want to use soap, we're probably gonna use soap for the floor. Maybe if we're gonna try to buy the long extension first. If we cannot and we need to get to the floor first, then we'll buy the soap and we'll use the soap for the floor here and see how it goes, because we haven't used soap yet. So it exists for a purpose, so maybe that makes the job faster. So we could try on this plastic Lego slide, but it's not that bad to remove. But on the other hand, the soap I mean, the floor is it looks like it's a little bit, you know, harder. It's a, it's a bigger surface, that is. All right. Right down here. Oh yeah, this like slide is super dirty. We'll go on there once we finish the exterior or the external part of it. Actually, yeah, I was gonna say I think this is a job for the wiggler. Maybe not. Yeah, wiggler usually is good for cracks or single pieces, like single thin pieces. That's where I use the wiggler for. But usually my go-to nozzle is the orange one because it's the one that has more pressure. Obviously, it covers less ground, but it's the one that has more pressure. So you're removing 2 layers at once because we can use the white one and remove just 1 layer. But obviously, let's see. I mean, it looks like it's doing the job for the slide here. All right, actually, it's doing the job. So it's removing 1 layer. So it looks like the slide is only 1 layer dirt. Whereas, let's see. I'm trying to find if so I can show you. It looks like it's just 1 layer of dirt. So that's awesome. Makes our job easier here. So yeah, you want to use the white one for just removing the this brown blackish layer. So for example, this layer is not removed. Oh, it's actually removing it too. Interesting. It didn't work on the roof though. For the yellow one, the yellow color dirt. But yeah, I feel like it takes more time. I think you have to be closer for the white one to function on that layer. See, it's not removing it there. So if you get closer though, it does the job. Nah, not that much. So all right, let's go up there. Yeah, this is going to be a little bit tough to do this up part here because we're too close and we're not going to be able to cover as much ground. Let's see. Jump for the wiggler here. Right there. And go all the way down there. And this is, yep. All right, perfect. Stego slide is 75% done, so we should be done with it pretty soon. Should we use the plastic soap here? No, not really. I don't think it's worth using it. For the multi-purpose, for the floor, I think it is worth it, but not for the slide. Looks like it's not that bad. It's just these tiny pieces that are tedious to do. Because you have to do like, you know, short strokes to clean them. Like short stroke movement like that. Obviously, we don't have to 100% clean it. Remember, the game is very generous. So. All right, so what else is missing? Yeah, the belly here. Oh, but we can actually, we cannot go, oh, yeah, this is the closest we can get down here, so. I was hoping we can get all the way down there. So I'm trying to see if the white indicator up there is moving, but it's not moving as much, right? Because we're removing, lots of dirt here, but it looks like it's not counting as removing a lot. Maybe because there is so much more left, right? That's actually counting right there. Yeah, it's moving slowly. Oh, look at this side, yeah. All right, what else? It's dirty. Yeah, it's out here. And the little horns here on the back, on the tail. There you go. And the armpits, yeah, it looks like the armpits are dirty. Yeah, nasty dinosaur. Like this is the yellow stuff or the green stuff. Yeah, right there. Yeah, we need to remove that. Imagine if the game would like, if we, if we made us clean this first, because if we clean this, it's gonna get this dirty. So forcing us to do the floor first. That would be realistic too, right? You think about it. But then if you clean this, the floor is gonna get dirty, right? Well, what to do first, right? Decisions. All right, what else you're missing here? Looks like it's for the most part clean. 98% done. There you go. Up here. Yeah, I don't see big stuff, big chunk of dirt. So, what if we up here maybe? Nope. Let's see what else. I mean, there are tiny spots there, but pretty sure it's kind of like this. Oh, underneath the tail maybe? Yeah, I see that. Underneath the horns too. What about the other side? Yep, I see that there. There you go. Yep. Ooh. Someone went to the bathroom recently. All right, the stego slide is finished. Let's do this bench real quick. Should be pretty quickly. All right, getting the job done here. All the way down there. Going left, right, up and down. Left, right, up and down. Ooh, the bench is actually not getting... Oh, you know why? I know why. It's because it probably has some dirt underneath. Yep. It's like, it's taking forever to get clean. This tiny piece. The wiggler. For this little crack here. Yep. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I think I see. Which we can... Yeah, there you go. I see it there. Yeah, it's making us clean the bench. He's not being... The game is not being that general with the bench here, so... Ooh, oh, I see that. Yeah, I see. Okay, perfect. All right. I think we've got clean... Oh, actually, let's go to the garbage can here. The bin. And then we'll do the other bench, too. And our car, too. Our van. We already cleaned that one, right? That was the first mission that we did, or the first job. Good. Now, the bench. Oh, wow. Look at the color difference. Wow. This bench, I thought it was going to be gray, but it looks like it's colorful. Incredible. Who was here, right? How long was the last... I mean, when was the last time you guys cleaned this playground? Because she was saying that it was the children, but no. Oh, it wasn't the children. I'll tell you why. That's lack of maintenance. Right there. Up and down. Left and right. All right, perfect. And this front here. And then down here, obviously. We can do this first, right here. I think we're doing two of the same time, but... There you go. Perfect. And then down here. There you go. Bench, two benches and the bin, they're all finished. I mean, let's go ahead and do that bench and that bin too. You know, starting with the easy ones to get into the hard ones. Not hard ones, but bigger pieces. Getting satisfaction, you know, that getting a little bit of like, you know, breathe. They're like, okay, I cleaned this one. I feel good. I'm going to move to the next one. Oops, sorry. So why is this not being clean? Are you missing probably inside? Because the other bin got clean faster. Maybe this is more, is it dirtier? There you go. All right, and this guy here. So let's see if the white one works for everything. Since the white one covers a lot of ground here. Yeah, it looks like it's actually working for the whole bench, so that's good. Good to know. So you know, if you play this game, you can use the white one on the bench. That way it covers more ground. Maybe not for the whole bench. Let's see. Because we're probably gonna need to remove let's see here. This might be for the wiggler. No, it might actually do the job here. Yeah. What else are we missing here, dirt? There you go. All right. Bench is clear. Dinosaur clear. Do we have to clear the football? No. Or the the football. All right, so let's see what else here. Yep, I think that's gonna be all, guys. I think I'm actually running out of time. It's gonna be all for me today. Tomorrow, I don't know if we're gonna come back to PowerWash Simulator. We're gonna do a city builder. I'm yet to decide that, but I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you for the subscription, and remember, if you're coming back to the channel, welcome back. The only way I know you like the game is by either leaving a comment or actually hitting the like button. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the like button and leave a comment, feedback. And if you want a game to, you want to suggest a game, make sure you check the link in the description. That's all for me. I will see you very, very soon. Bye-bye.